What it is and what it ain't. This your boy Bobby Blaze, and you are now tuned into a Culture VA exclusive.
Alright, so first and foremost, welcome to Culture VA.
What up? Thank you, man, brother.
Introduce yourself to the people, man.
What's going on? This your boy Bobby Blaze on the Boulevard, here to boot up on the Boulevard. Okay, I'm a rap artist from Hampton, Virginia, 25 years old. I've been doing music for maybe about 4 years now. And I'm here to link in with my boy, hold on. Yeah. I'm here to link in with my boy Rick Rogers, man, the Culture VA.
Alright, so before I ask any questions, the first question is, why'd you cut the beard?
Oh no, man, I got a goddamn new growth, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta goddamn get all them split ends off. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it fresh, baby. It grows back. I ain't gonna cut it off. It's never gonna go off.
You gonna keep it that color too?
I told myself, yeah. And you know, so I got died again. If I ain't know he was gonna be doing all this today, I would have died beforehand. But you know,
oh no, you good, man.
I got the edge up. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's all good though, but it's really a signature thing for you and shit. So, where were you born and raised at? Hampton, Virginia, in a good neighborhood of Aberdeen Gardens. Oh, where elementary school you went to?
Aberdeen, baby.
Middle school?
Davis.
High school?
Bethel.
Did you play any sports?
I played 1 year intermediates for Aberdeen football, and I actually played baseball for 5 years. I did 2 years of T-ball, 1 year, whatever the years out of that, and then I played for actually that first Aberdeen. I played for the first Aberdeen baseball team the first year and the second year. So, did
you got positions in baseball? I know you got the pitcher and the catcher, but I don't know shit else.
What? So the other niggas, they just niggas on the field. That's what
what do you call them though? Like
nigga, right field or
so what position you play? What position you play?
Right field, and I played catcher. I played right field, and I played post. What's it? Post stop. I think it's called. What the fuck is it? Shortstop. That's what it's called. Shortstop.
What was it that interested you in baseball?
I mean, that shit was nigga. They gave me a fucking training card. Like what? Like how the fuck did you not fuck with baseball, nigga? I had a card, be on that bitch with the bat like this. Once I seen that, I'm like, oh yeah, we in there, nigga. That's it.
Word, you still got it?
I do. It's at the crib. Oh word. Like where? I think I got a picture of that shit somewhere in my phone. I don't feel like looking for that shit.
Yeah, whenever I pull up on you, though, I want to see that.
Yeah, word. I definitely still got the trading card. That shit was dope. But nah, I mean, I always fuck with baseball because it was like. I was always the chubby kid, but that was like a sport a chubby kid could still be proficient at. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, shit, nigga, just hit the ball as hard as you can. Oh, yeah, we good. As long as you hit that bitch far enough away from niggas, you can get to where you need to go, nigga, we good. So
that's lit, then. So which dude was you in high school?
Which dude was I?
Was you the cool guy? Was you the standoff nigga? Was you the everybody fuck with this nigga? Was you the everybody don't fuck with this nigga?
I was definitely the cool nigga, like. Because number one, even starting from elementary school, I was always literally the tallest nigga in my school. Oh, word. Like, up until I got to Bethel, I was always the tallest nigga in my school. At David, up until like my last year, and once I got to Bethel, before that, like, at elementary school, I was taller than all my teachers, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, imagine, like, you in this school picture, and you taller than all your teachers and shit. Like,
the nigga was trying to make you play basketball?
Man, that was a famous question when you tall and shit. Bro, like, do you know how much pressure it took them to get me play that 1 year of football, nigga? I played that 1 year. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. I was like, what? I was like, dude, what in the goddamn summer? Nigga, y'all got me fucked up. What the fuck is Oklahoma? I was like, oh no. Like, it's like when you start finding out what shit is, I'm like, no, y'all niggas ain't telling me this before I signed up.
What was your favorite class in school, in high school?
Like, I was alright, like, are we going for like basic classes or one of them?
I mean, like math, social studies, science, like simple shit. You can keep it simple.
I always fuck with science for real. I was like doing experiments and all that different shit.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that shit was cool. Like niggas making clouds in the classroom. Like that shit was cool as hell. Fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know, you still look whatever class gave us the most field trips, that was more than likely the one I liked. That was usually like a science or maybe like an English class or some shit.
Do that type of shit still interest you, like on YouTube and shit like that? Like when you just browse and shit?
I swear to God, like I look at a little bit of everything on fucking goddamn the internet, man. Like I'm a real big tech guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm into goddamn games, computers, and
where do it start for you? Do you just be scrolling and find some shit, then you just keep going deeper and deeper, or you be?
That's exactly what I and then I'll be high as a bitch. I be sitting there like, I wonder what is you know what I'm saying? I just start thinking something. I randomly Google something, or I look it up on Instagram, and then it'll fucking like, fuck is this? Oh shit. Let me say this 3 niggas, keep scrolling. Goddamn, you know, it just really just expand from there.
You a video game player too?
Since a child, like young, like I like growing up. The only system I didn't have personally myself was a Dreamcast and a PS3. I've literally had every other mainstream system. Like I've had some shit niggas like I had this shit called Game Gear. I had this shit called you ever heard shit called Neo Geo?
Had that shit.
Yep, one of them bitches. What else the fuck I had?
You had a Sega CD?
Yep, damn right. Cause that's the shit I had. Got the Sonic CD. That's the first games they made for that shit. Like, all the Segas, the first Nintendo.
They be looking at me crazy when I bring up the Sega CD.
The first Game Boy, the big gray block, the big thick ass Game Boy. Had that one, the color, the pocket, the Advance, the SP.
I never was able to get them
shit.
shits. I was mad as a bitch. I couldn't get them shits. I never got one of them shits.
Like if I didn't get nothing else as a child, like I want nice shoes. Like nigga, I want Crash Bandicoot, nigga. Like where the fuck is Spyro at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up playing demo discs and shit like that.
I know bullshit. I used to be. I was a nigga at Walmart at 12 o'clock to get the video game and them shits dropped. No bullshit. So what you fuck with now? Xbox or PS?
Xbox forever. I don't give a fuck what no statistics say. I don't give a fuck what anybody, any motherfucker got to say to me. Xbox will always be better. Halo determined that for me as a child.
They still be dropping
I think, what's the latest one they made? 5?
That shit ain't dropped yet.
I ain't played that shit.
It's on Game Pass. Halo 5?
Oh, I thought you said the PlayStation 5.
Nah, nigga, I said Halo.
Oh.
What's the latest? I'm saying, what was the latest Halo?
Halo 5, yes.
Yeah, shit. The only reason I ain't like Halo 5 is because that shit's literally all multiplayer. Like, they kind of took away the fun of the whole story mode. Their story mode was what literally brought my love to the Xbox. Like, that was the only reason I got an Xbox, because when I see Halo come out, when I had that shit on the first Xbox, I was like, Halo 3? Well, I know what system I gotta get. Nah, fuck everything else. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Halo was crazy as a bitch for real.
The few games, the one game that made me want to switch over was Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts and God of War. Those are the only 2 Sony games that made me almost worth switching over. But it just wanted me.
Word. So when did the music start for you? Like actually being an artist.
As far as me realizing that music is something that I can do, there was a different time between when I realized I could do it and when I knew I wanted to do it. When I realized I could, I remember this when me and my boy Ready Rock James, shout out to Ready Rock, shout out to
y'all grew up together type shit?
Hell yeah, me and me and his little brother Jordan, like we like, you know how everybody got that one clique of friends and then like they older brothers, they was all friends?
Yeah.
Like that's how that worked. Like, you know, like, but it was different with my statistics because my older brother, he has autism, so I was always the older brother. I was my own older brother, if that makes sense, because I was looking out for my older brother and I was looking out for myself for real. Word. So everything I learned and got hip to as far as like being a man into the streets and shit. My dad, he was always at work. You know what I'm saying? I had a full family and shit, but my dad was always at work. My mom, she was a working home, stay at home mom and shit. So everything I learned, like I said, from just living out Aberdeen, you know what I'm saying, just going through experiences and shit.
Word.
You know, so it was just different, but yeah, like I said, Ready Rock, I can literally see his backyard from my front yard. You know, so it was his grandma crib from my yard. So I remember when I first started, like we started out like just on some kicking shit. You know, used to get, you know what I'm saying, kick it, go out, party, all that shit. And then I knew he did music for a long time before I even really got to get a personal relationship with him.
Yeah.
So I remember when they first started recording, my homeboy Trig, shout out my boy Trigger, man. He used to live 2 houses down from me.
Dark skin Trigger?
Yeah.
Oh, where's my nigga, man?
Yeah. He used to live 2 houses down from me, right down Aberdeen and shit. So he does music too. So that's where we used to have the studio at. Well, that's where I found out where niggas was recording at, because I always used to see mad cars over there, but I never knew what niggas did over there. So one day I actually went over there and introduced me to him, Trig and shit. So Dez and Ready Rock, they set up in the studio, and we sitting there smoking shit, vibing, and I'm just sitting there like, I've never seen the inside of a studio before, never seen a mic, a booth,
damn, for real,
interface, none of that. Like, you know, this is literally my first time seeing all this, and this is like I was like 20 at this time, 20 going on 21, because I remember I recorded my first song like 3 days before my first birthday. But
damn, it's lit.
But before that, they in there recording. I remember there was one song called Big Ball Capping. And I remember they had just finished up the song. That shit was so goddamn hard. I really, really wish I could still find that fucking song. But I remember, right before they was getting ready to mix the song, I was like, yo, you mind if I say something real quick? Like, I feel like it's one part I just hear, because I kept saying the ad lib mentally in my head, but it won't play it in the song. Like, I want to hear that in the song. So I like, you know what I'm saying, fuck around with some shit real quick. Like, hell yeah, nigga, hop up there. So I literally said 2 ad-libs. Like, I think it was like, fuck 12 and like, no, like on some melodic type shit, but it was so distinct, apparently, like to the point where every time somebody plays something, I'm like, oh shit, is that Bob? Yo, is that Bob? Oh shit, nigga, oh, I already found out. And I was like, damn, niggas got that type of, niggas showing me love, like I'm a goddamn artist, I ain't even got no song out, you know what I'm saying? I just did ad-lib on other niggas' songs, so then that's when I was like, where I want to do this. So Ready Rock made my first beat. Ready Rock and Beach Boy, actually, I found that out later down the line that actually Beach Boy and Ready Rock collabed on my first beat. And my nigga Don Kevo, shout out to him.
What, Beach Boy from this side or he from?
Virginia Beach, Beach Boy.
I mean, I know that, but he...
Beach Boy, man.
Alright.
Hey, Beach Boy, tell him put your respect on your name. Now he tried to call you, goddamn.
Nah, I'm just saying because
you from Buck Road.
He could have lived over here and then moved over there.
Yo, he tried to say you from Buck Road.
I mean, I'm just saying because you know when you brought up the history and all that. You know, I'm just thinking how far back.
I met him. Matter of fact, I met him through dance too. Like a lot of my musical interactions and social networks I met through Radio Rock, Dez, Trig, you know, just me coming up right there in the studio on my street on Aberdeen, bro. But like I said, I did that. Like I said, Radio Rock made the first beat. Don Kevo made the cover art for me. I just went there and I did that junk. It was like I freestyled half of it and I like jotted down the rest. And it was like niggas was fucking with it. And I remember my boy Steven Iverson, Al Iverson nephew, he had a birthday. He didn't have a birthday party. He had a party on May 15th for that year. And I'll never forget it because that was literally, you know what I'm saying, the day before my birthday, and I recorded a song like 3 days before that. So I remember we just had, I was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't planning on doing nothing for my birthday anyway, so I was able to go to the liquor store. I bought like 2 bottles of Bacardi and like a bottle of Henny or something stupid. So we go in the party, and it's such a mixed, diverse crowd, because, you know, if anybody that knows Steven, it's like, he was just one of them characters. Like, he was cool with everyone. Every demographic, any race, gender, all that. Like, you know, everybody fuck with him. But like I said, whenever you hear Iverson anything, you know how people are, you know. Yeah. So, but that was like we went to school together, so it wasn't on no fan shit. So we go over there, we kicking it, cool. I'm drunk as a bitch at this point, and then I kind of like got in rare form. I was like, hey, hold the fuck up, hold up, cause they playing some dumb shit on the radio. I was like, man, fuck this, I want to hear my shit. So I walked over there to the radio. Yo, I'm talking about ignorant. And like, mind you, like, the main group of people that had this shit lit was the niggas I came with, so it was like one of those, like, you know, who was the prominent people in the party, who came type of like, we be black shit. It was like that, so it was like, ain't nobody gonna say shit, so I cut the music off. Like, yo, listen up, yo, I got some shit to say, yeah. Everybody shut the fuck up, he got something to say. I'm like, yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna do this, man, but fuck that shit, man, I'm drunk as a bitch, I'm feeling good with all my motherfucking people, man. I turned 21 tonight, man. It's my motherfucking birthday. I just recorded this song, my first song I recorded, man. I want y'all to be the first ones to hear that shit. If you fuck with it, I fuck with y'all, man. If y'all don't fuck with it, guess what? You gonna have to hear that shit anyway. And I just cut that shit on. And it was like, and it just come on. I remember it was called Put In Work. Like, put in work, put in work, and put in work. And as soon as it came on, I was just worried because I was just like, man, and my drunk self was like, oh, everybody about to rock out to this shit. But in my mind, I was like, oh my God, what if I just fucked up? I'm like, oh, what if everybody think I'm trash? No. So we in that bitch turn, and everybody's just like, I'm looking around like all different areas. There's like the staircase area because it's a big ass crib. So I look at the staircase, I'm like, all right, niggas bopping, all right. I look over here, oh, she doing this? Oh, okay, babe, okay. And then I just seen like, this is how I knew we was good to go. When you know a song is lit, when you see a nigga start rapping the words, when you know damn well he don't know the words of that song, you ain't never heard this song before. Nigga acting like he rapping, know the words. I'm like, we in there. We fucking with the kid. Like, yo, that shit legit all baby wanted to cry, yo. That shit was just so.
That's a lit ass introduction.
You feel me? Like, like there was no other way for a nigga to really want to start music other than that.
Where did the confidence come from to just stop the whole party like that?
I was drunk. Didn't care.
That's crazy though. So how has the musical journey been for you since that day?
Man, it's hard to even put in words for it, bro. Like, that shit's been a legit whirlwind roller coaster, dog. Like, just ups, downs, highs, lows, achievements, L's, wins, and lessons learned, and friends lost and filtered through, and just finding out who really care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like the lengths people will go to when they think it's something that they can gain from you and shit, bro. That shit wild, bro. Like some of the shit the energies that I've truly come to embrace and interact with going through this music shit, bro, has truly been dumbfounded. Like I feel like I wouldn't have enough time. Your battery wouldn't stay charged long enough for me to even talk about that shit for real, bro. But just to summarize that shit, man, this shit will definitely change your life in more ways than one. On a good note, on a bad note, on a...
And definitely when you say it, you sound like, not in a bad way, but like it affected you, some of the shit that you was actually going through.
Yeah, because it's just like, bro, like, imagine, like, coming from a nigga, you know what I'm saying, everybody had their glow up phase. So before my glow up phase, this coming from a nigga, like, I didn't, like, you know what I'm saying, I was legit just a cool nigga. Like, I didn't try to holler at bitches, but at the same time, it was like I was cool with all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them niggas. Like, I was like the bitch always come over, I'm big, Jane, this is my big teddy bear type shit. Oh, yeah, that's my brother type shit. I was that nigga. I was the nigga, like, I didn't mind being friends on because, like, I won't press for pussy. Like, I was just one of those, like, I'm just doing me. Yeah. So it's going from becoming a nigga like that to, I'm talking about bitches like legit telling you they want you performing on the show, they looking you dead in your eyes saying, I want to suck your dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an entire different mindset coming from such a humble mind state. You know what I'm saying? It's like from the energies I get from people that have never met me before, bro. Like, just like I meet people, and I ain't meeting people. Like, I'll be randomly out somewhere. Hey yo. The fuck? You know, mind you, I'm from Aberdeen, niggas. So anybody say a year or yo, like, you don't know who they are, they're like, what's up? What's the word? You know, but then I gotta remember sometimes, like, I do music. Like, I don't, like, it's like, I incorporate my music so much into my life. It's like, sometimes I can really forget that I'm like, oh yeah, niggas do look at me as a figure out here as music is concerned. Cause I be walking out places, the legendary Bobby Blaze. Oh shit, I'm like, nigga, I can't. To get a chicken sandwich. like I came in here, nigga.
See, some people don't really understand that too. It's like when they meet you, they expect you not to be who you really is.
Like the people, the impressions that people tell me that the person that people think that I am, when they tell me who they thought I was compared to who I actually am, bro, be astonishing to me. Number one, everybody think I'm fucking 50 and 45. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Let me know on the record or Culture VA in front of this nigga Rick Rogers camera. I am 25 years old.
Oh, word.
Yes, I was. Fuck, that's too many scammers. I ain't gonna say my birthday, but fuck that. I was born May 16th, niggas. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm 25 years old. I'll be 26 in May, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just in this short bit of time, bro, I feel like I've really done more than I ever could have actually began to fathom me doing, just because of music, though. Like, if I had to choose between, if I could choose that day when I decided to record that song, if I could choose not to do it, I'd do it every time. You know, because the relationships I've made, the friends I've made, the memories I've made that I will be able to cherish forever, bro. You know, it's moments like this, my nigga.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I try to record everything that I possibly can for real, because it's like everything be dope throughout the day for real, but you'll never get to watch that shit back.
Word, bro. You know, so it's just like a situation like this, like a lot of people, like I be having to call niggas out a lot for real, because people come to me and they ask me questions as far as the music shit is concerned, and I be dead ass honest with niggas, bro. Because I don't like. I take this shit so serious, bro. Hey, like, I know my work ethic isn't where it needs to be. I'm willing to say that as a man, with all pride aside. My work ethic is not where it needs to be, and I'm not. I can sit here blaming all the personal shit going on in my life, but at the end of the day, I'm a man, and I gotta handle my responsibilities, my priorities first before I, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before I can even begin to focus on the things that I want to do. I got to focus on things that I need to do before I can focus on things that I want to do.
Yeah, most definitely. I think people really like they don't understand like.
Get the flame.
The happiness that music brings to people that create music. Like I'm sure they look at it like, oh, we just in the studio doing this, or you been trying to do this for this amount of years, but that shit really helped, like with the shit that you really going through.
Bro, I swear to God, because then something that I actually failed to realize, bro. This conversation I had in the group chat, I just recently had to leave for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas energy ain't where I needed to be as far as 2020 is concerned, but I had asked a question to an artist, and I want to ask you how you feel about it. If you know, regardless of how long, say, what is it, 2020? Let's say you made a fire-ass song in 2017, which I know you probably have, because like I said, that's just the type of artist you are, Rick. You know what I'm saying? You made a fire-ass song in 2017. You know that it has the potential to be the one, but during that time in your life, you weren't able to invest in it the way you want. Maybe you weren't able to record it the way as clear as you wanted it to, but you know it has that type of potential. If you know that now, say fast forward now, 2020, you have a platform, you have resources, you have networking ability, you have the mindset needed to be able to manifest what you want this project, this vision to look like. Regardless of how long ago you did this piece of music, piece of work, do you feel as if because it isn't something that you just now came up with that it should just be abandoned?
Hell nah, cause I think anybody who think that got a small mind frame, like, and they don't think big enough. Cause I mean, even for my own career, like I don't really give of course I give myself credit, but it's like it was only here in Virginia, like, you know what I mean? Like when you go to other places, don't nobody know that song, so you could literally move to another.
So you think?
I mean, but it's not the same as like where you grew up at.
Oh yeah, of course. It's your demographic, the way you built your fan base at, of course, yeah.
You can move to another place and them niggas ain't gonna know you recorded in 2017. They ain't gonna know you dropped it.
Exactly.
So it really don't matter. And then,
but, you know, even past that, without even having to leave here, bro. This is something I realized just 2020.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a bigger fact. That's a bigger fact.
It's something I learned as a 25-year-old male in 2020. It's something I just learned just because I'm willing to admit when I won't hip to something. Bro, I remember I forgot what the fuck it was. I think it was like, you know how everybody was posting everything, all their 2019 snaps and shit. Yeah. I remember I was going through posting all them shits, bro. And I was looking at the reactions I'm getting to some of this shit, bro. I'm like, bro, you know, like, regardless of how long, it was a minute ago with some of the shit that I was just posting, you know what I'm saying? It's like, as far as like, the shit that I was reminiscing on, like some maybe a video I recorded this time here or a song I did this time here, but seeing the reaction that it will get me reposting it now, it's just like shows me that, bro, just because you posted that shit 3 months ago on a spree, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that you're following and on your social media and your platform doesn't mean that they got a chance to embrace that song, you know what I'm saying? Then I realized that whole Instagram and social media algorithm shit, bro. Yeah. I started reading up on that shit. I'm like, yo, the whole time, half the time it be the niggas you with every day won't even see your post. It ain't even because they don't support you. It's because niggas generally don't see it. And I started to peep that shit, bro, because I'll post some shit on my Insta Snap. And niggas, literally people that I know for a fact watch my shit, won't see the shit until, you know how like they say how long your Snap been up there or some shit like that. It'll fuck around and be like 18 hours later and niggas just replying to this. I'm like, I fuck around be looking at the reaction like, what the fuck are they even looking at? I'm like, oh, I forgot I even posted it. I'm like, yo, you just now seeing this? I'm like,
see, but it's a way bigger picture to the whole not having to leave Virginia thing, because I can't name an artist that's willing to go outside and introduce themselves to every person, because we don't even know everybody here, and you see a different motherfucker every day.
You can't see when you put in the right. See, the thing is like when you put. It depends on what your intentions are in this world, bro. Now, if I know I'm just about to wake up and I'm just about to go out and goddamn go get me something to eat, I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm about to sit here and socialize with every motherfucker out here. But if I know for a fact I'm coming to a showcase, if I know I'm coming to a media marketing goddamn expo, if I know I'm coming to a concert, if I know I'm coming to any type of event that somewhat relates to what the fuck I got going on as an artist, I'm gonna talk to everybody in that bitch that look like they could possibly have anything to say that could be beneficial to my goddamn life. I don't give a fuck if they able to tell me what's some better parking at, nigga. I'm like, hey, what you do? Like, nigga, something in the water? How the fuck you think niggas end up on the news, nigga? We just walking around that bitch like, you don't have to wait nobody walk over there like, yeah, these niggas ain't talking about shit. Yeah, what's going on, man? It's your boy in this motherfucker.
See,
like,
you got a
real... I'm like, fuck that. Like, y'all niggas ain't talking about shit. Let me give y'all something to talk about. This what the fuck y'all need to hear. Like, that's the energy you gotta have.
You got a real good spirit, though, so... And I hear what you're saying as far as like choosing when to be like that, but at the end of the day, if you did it every day, if you let everybody know who you is, that's a plus to you. And I get it in them certain situations, just everybody's there that relate to what you're doing, but everybody in the world listen to music, so in a sense, you relate to everybody out here. It just depends on whether they're gonna relate to your music. And your music sounds pretty inspirational, pretty positive, pretty happy for the most part from what I've heard, you know what I'm saying? So I picture a lot of people messing with it, so just in that advice, I feel like you should continue to just have that energy like every day for real, because it'll work for you for real.
Because I mean, even with just like I said, everybody else just go to fucking Chick-fil-A or some shit. It's like the same energy I carry with what about niggas I would just carry with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I realize something. A lot of people go out of their way to show negative energy towards people, bro. I do not understand.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
Fuck people get from that. Like,
that shit's sick.
Like, do y'all realize how much energy it takes to go out this bitch and try to be negative to somebody, bro? Like. What's good, my nigga? Oh, yeah, wait. That nigga owe me $5. What up, bro? like what? Like, y'all niggas corny. Niggas corny that shit, bro. Like, and I peep that shit all the fucking time. I don't speak on it because it's like, I ain't doing it. I'm like, shit, my niggas ain't doing it, whatever. That's why it's like,
yeah, negative energy.
And something I realized, bro, how people interpret you speaking on them when they are exerting negative energy gonna show whether or not they truly be meant in your life or not. Because if you my motherfucking boy, you supposed to be my nigga, my family, my blood, whatever. I'm not even gonna say that slime shit because I don't like that word. I don't. I ain't gonna no disrespect to whoever that may relate to, but I like nigga. If you my friend, my nigga associate, niggas. Like word, I was like nigga, family, friend, associate. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like if you my nigga, more than likely you know what I'm saying. You're my friend. You know what I'm saying? I try to stray away from saying nigga, like, but I say it a lot. But you know how that shit go. But as far as that concerned, I forgot what the fuck I was even talking about.
Yeah, shit, man, we good. We had enough of that little conversation right there, man. Shit got pretty crazy right there. All right, so if I was to put in a Bobby Blaze project, like, have you put out a whole project? Yeah. What am I expecting to hear? Like, what am I going to gain from it?
It's like, my music is a representation of my life, bro. Like, I'm not one of them niggas about to sit here and try to think, okay, what do the people want to hear? Okay, what's going to sound, what words can I say that's going to sound good? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I literally take my situations that I go through in life that are relatable on a general sense, and then I just make it catchy. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when you start trying too hard, bro, it's like there's no love in it. At this point, you're making it it's our job, but now you're making it a job. You're not enjoying it. Now you're like, fuck, I got 5. You know what I'm saying? Now you over here, nigga. I know niggas that I've literally sat and watched niggas Google words to try to put in their songs, bro. Like, I've sat there and watched niggas do this, bro. Like on some, like, they literally making up some shit, bro. Like, they just sat here and paid all this bread for the studio time to cop the zip to smoking this motherfucker. And niggas ain't got shit to talk about, Rick. Don't have shit to talk about. That's why
you can hear it too.
Yeah, man. You can always hear. You can tell when niggas ain't talking about shit, bro. That's why it's like, and me, that's why it's like, don't ask me, my genuine opinion on your music if you ain't ready for a genuine goddamn critique, bro. I'm gonna let you know if I like the shit or not. I'm gonna tell you what, and even if it, like, I'm gonna tell you if I do like the song, I'm gonna still tell you what I don't like about it. That shit hard, but I feel like A, B, or C. Or if the shit goddamn.
What kind of reaction you be getting when you do give your honest opinion on somebody's music?
They appreciate it. Because I don't do it in an aggressive way. I don't do it in a dickhead way. Like, that shit was alright. It was cool. Yeah, I know. I give niggas genuine critique. Where I fuck with I like in the beginning where you had that one flow, but I feel as if you need to maybe double it up or something like that because it sounds a little low. Turn the beat down a little bit, increase your vocals a little bit more. I'll clear it on out or some shit like that. Or if I know for a fact a nigga about to play some bullshit for me, I'm like, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, if I say I'm gonna keep it real with you, just know you are probably not about to hear what you want to hear, but it's gonna be from the bottom of my heart. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You need to go to a real studio.
How do you intake on criticism?
I literally beg for that shit, low key. Like, it sounds weird. Like, I look for opportunities for niggas to be like, what the fuck is this? Like, I want those moments just so I know where I can improve from. So it'll be a lot of times where I'm not the nigga to be like, yeah, I'm Bobby Blaze, the rapper, goddamn, check me out here. Like, I'm not that nigga. I'm one of them niggas like, it'll be people, I'll have 10 conversations with them before they even realize that I do music. Just because if that's not the energy of the conversation or what the fuck we talking about, like, I ain't about to sit here and force a conversation on you. Like, we just here and ain't talking about shit and you want to know what the fuck I do, then yeah. Or if we had to be riding in the car, like, I'm one of them niggas, like, we goddamn riding somewhere or we could be at a function. I'll just randomly, like, we'll play, you know how niggas like play some music. I'll just randomly play my shit in there. I won't say, like, oh yeah, yo, listen to this shit right here. I just recorded this shit about to kill. Like, I do that with my niggas. I don't do that in social settings. I do, because I want to do it, I want a genuine reaction. I don't want niggas to, oh, now that I know it's his music, I don't want to offend them, so I'm going to tell him it's hard even if I don't like it. Like, nah, I'm going to just play that shit, bloop, bloop. And I fuck around, leave the room with some shit. You know what I'm saying? I do some other shit. I come back and I like, it's been time when I left the room, I'll just sit there playing and just goddamn be sitting there rolling up. Damn, who the fuck is this? Oh yeah, this is my shit. What? And then I'm like, oh Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it's like, I've gotten so, like, I guess it's a curse and a blessing because, like, the humble in me is like, oh Lord, I don't want to have this conversation. Niggas goddamn bite, boost, you know what I'm saying, boosting me up, gassing me up and shit. But it is like, I've gotten to the point where I realize where it's like, I do, like you said, I do have to give myself more credit, bro. One of the altercations when everybody got in trouble, that was in Texas. Then me personally, that was in Hampton. That's neither here nor there. I'm gonna just say this: I'm free now. We gonna leave it at that. Word.
Yeah, I was sad when you went away, man. No bullshit. I didn't know you, but just seeing what you were doing, I was like, damn.
Like, go ahead.
Yeah, because, you know, I don't want to see nobody go to jail type shit. So.
Nah, nigga. I'm talking about what? Niggas ain't, you know, that bitch ain't eating. You and that bitch is like, it was fucked up because I told myself I wasn't going to speak on the jail shit too long, but fuck it, we already here.
Yeah,
like, nigga, I'm talking about, bro.
Niggas need to know why they don't need to be in there.
Bro, I was on number one. Everybody was like, everybody give me this false sense of, nigga, you good. Just wait till you get your court date, nigga. You about to be about it here, nigga. What? Just weed? Well, nigga, I've been here for heroin. What the fuck, you good? I'm like, all right, I hear y'all. All right. I get to my first goddamn bond here and I'm thinking we good. I'm ready to get out this bitch. We get all the way down to the jump. All right, word. I'm looking to recommend. Oh. I'm like, fuck. And I'm on the video camera too. I'm like, you can see it in my face. I'm like, she about to talk about Texas. I'm like, she about to talk about Texas. She was like, Mr. Darden. Fuck. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It was like, once I realized she's about to start talking about, you see my whole demeanor change. I'm just like, you just see me in the camera in the corner, just like. My mama fussed me out about that shit when she called me like, James, you can't be doing that on camera, baby. God damn. I was in that bitch sick. And she was like, Mr. Darden, I see you actually just released on bond from Texas 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry, but I'm like, I swear to God, you can see me. She was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I was like, all right, bet. I just gotta, you hear me knock on the door? Yo! I was sick.
Damn.
I was sick. Yo, I got the fuck up right. I was like, man, turn this goddamn camera on. God. Yo, but nah, man. It's like, it's gonna sound weird. Once again, I ain't gonna wish jail on nobody, but I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. There's some niggas out here need to go to jail. Alright, I'm gonna take a second for that to sit in, dog. I'm gonna let that breathe for a second. And I'm gonna explain myself. I'm gonna say this one more time for the people in the back that didn't hear me. I don't wish jail on no one in this world. But I have to be completely and all the way honest with you. Some of y'all niggas need to go to jail. And I'm gonna tell you why. There's a lot of lessons in there you're gonna learn that you ain't gonna learn nowhere else out this motherfucker. I promise you. Like, cause it's literally, you're surviving. You're not living anymore. You're surviving, my nigga. Like, all that shit that you're used to, my nigga, like, the thing is, it's shit in the world that you don't even realize that you're accustomed to, my nigga. You accustomed to being able to eat something and you taste sodium in it. You accustomed to, like, when you ain't got shit to do in your spare time, what you do? Lay on the bed, chill. You're not accustomed to not being able to sit on your own bed when you want to. Nigga, you're not a like, where the fuck do I even? You're not accustomed to having to take a shit in front of 30 other people. Niggas, all niggas. You're not accustomed to trying to go to sleep after the lights off and your tablet done cut off, the phones done cut off, you can't contact nobody, no music playing, none of that. You can't handle it when everybody in the pod is sleep all day, but now everybody want to wake up at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock after they last little swole and shit, and they want to talk and reminisce as loudly as fucking possible until 6 o'clock in the fucking morning at the top of their lungs. My nigga. And no matter, it got to a point where I had to get rid. Hey, yo, for real, yo, I need y'all to shut the fuck up, yo. Y'all ain't even talking about shit, bro. Come on, yo. Y'all being inconsiderate as a bitch, yo. Niggas in this bitch trying to sleep, yo. Come on, yo. Fuck. Shit, like, I'm in this bitch going off, yo. Like, I had to let niggas, I thought my shit was like, you can't do shit. You ain't got no cover to throw over your fucking head. You got this little flimsy ass sheet, bitch. Little flimsy ass sheet ain't even size. Leave that shit right there. I was like, nigga, flimsy ass sheet the size of your goddamn jacket. Like, you're not accustomed. So when it's nighttime, the lights don't go off. They just get one shade dimmer than what the fuck they just was. That's like the lights on right now. They turn that light off. they turn that top light off. These two bitches still on dead in your face, my nigga. You're not accustomed to that, my nigga. You're not accustomed to not being able to go get some water from your motherfucking refrigerator, nigga. You know how niggas got water, bro? They fill up a Gatorade container, like the Gatorade shit, the shit's at football practice. They fill them motherfuckers up with ice, and you gotta wait for that shit to melt, nigga. That's how you get cold water in that bitch. Cause if you drink that water out that motherfucking sink, you gonna get the eczema. It's gonna be a bad game, dog. I'm literally sitting there watching niggas break out from using the water in this motherfucker, dog.
What the guards like? Are they like cool? Or?
It's 50-50.
Right.
Like I said, I lucked up because one of the COs, I ain't gonna disclose because, you know, he held it down. He knew me. The first thing I walked in, I'm sitting on my bed, depressed as shit, like, I'm in motherfucking jail. All I heard was, Bobby Blaze. I'm like, bail? Bond? I'm like, nigga, if you ain't talking about getting me out of here, don't you call my motherfucking name. I look, it was one of the COs, I'm like, I know this nigga. Oh shit. What up, nigga? And little did I know, man, my blessing, man, he came through, bro. And that bitch, I ain't eat for like 2 weeks, bro. Like legit, all I ate was bread and the little cornbread junk that came on the side of the tray.
Cause everything else was nasty?
Nigga, everything else is for inmate consumption only. That's what it says on the side of all the packaging and cans in jail. Unless you get one of the special meals because you diabetic or something, my nigga. All that shit says for inmate consumption only. No other living being, including an animal, should be eating this food except for prison inmates.
That's what it say?
On the side of the yes, on the can. For prison inmate consumption only. And you know what you wanna know how fucked up it is, bro?
Fucked up, man.
You know them little juice pouches you might see on them little memes niggas be laughing out on the internet? You know do y'all really know what's in that juice?
Nope. I had it before, I tried it.
ED juice.
ED juice.
I don't know what that is.
Erectile dysfunction.
For what? Like, what's the point?
Because that keep niggas from getting greased.
Oh no!
Yeah, this when it gets serious. This is a serious part of the motherfucking interview.
Oh my god.
No.
Niggas in there getting greased, niggas, so they gotta tame these niggas. They put
crazy,
dick softener in the juice. And guess what type? The Kool-Aid, dog. The juice, the only juice you gonna get in that motherfucker, that's what they put it in, dog. Ain't no Minute Maids, ain't no Tropicanas, ain't no just simply nothing, nigga. Simply soft. Nigga, what? And I'm in that bitch doing what? Thirsty as a bitch, dying. And nigga, and mind you, the first little bit of juice I got, bro, mind you, let me tell you the fucked up part. I'm gonna say one last story about this shit, and we gonna move forward from this subject. When I first got in the bitch, mind you, this is after they told me the whole, oh, I'm sorry, but we see the Texas shit, you know what I'm saying, we can't give you bond. So at this point, I'm like, all right, niggas need to send me some money because I need to order some cops here because I'm about to die. I've lost 20 pounds in this bitch. I ain't about to die. I'm in this bitch trading my entire trays for a handful of chips, dog. Like, I'm in this bitch going do it, dog. Like, so luckily, my black ass, I'm in the jail. They got the air conditioner on high, lights on full, dead into the cell. And it's eight beds, 13 niggas in the cell. So guess what the surplus niggas, guess where them niggas at, where they at? On the motherfucking floor. And guess where one nigga had to sleep? In the bathroom. There is no bathroom. It's just a toilet in the stall. So imagine bed. Floor, nigga laying right here. Floor, nigga laying right here. So imagine having to get up in the middle of the night and you taking a shit. And there's a nigga sleep here, and here. Nigga, what? I'm like, oh no, I gotta get out of here. So we go to play basketball, right? And niggas kept telling me, yeah, bro. Guys kept saying like, hold on, where this nigga going? I want to leave this cell, nigga. I'll go anywhere but here, nigga. I'm anemic. These niggas got the ACL high. He was like, yeah, if you end up getting hurt, you go to the annex and shit. I'm like, the fuck is the annex? Nigga, that shit gravy. I'm like, so in other words, I need to get to the annex. Nigga, I'm talking about we go outside for recess, right? Nigga, I'm walking through the hall and I just fucked up because where we at, we in one block over where all the bitches at, so all you hear is bitches, so you can't see no bitches, so it's like, all I see is niggas, but I can hear bitches. That shit and shit. Nigga, we out there playing basketball shit. I'm like, fresh air. I'm like, motherfuck that barbed wire. Like, in my mind, that's where everybody just keep looking around like, if I could escape this motherfucker, how would I do it? Like, that's all niggas talk about, yo. So I'm out that bitch, I'm like, yeah, let's play a quick game of 21 type shit. Da-da-da-da-da. So we played. Nigga got there, run up on me, I flopped like a bitch. Ah! Nigga, I'm feeling my mind. Oh, shit! Ah! Fuck! Like, yo, I'm going off. Like, I'm selling the fuck out of that. Like, Darn, he dig up there in the town. Darn, what the hell wrong with you, boy? I fucked up. My ankle, dog. Yo, this ain't even no joke. I'm fucked up. Like, yo, I'm fucked up. Like, niggas come out there. I'm laying in that bitch like this with my leg like this, like, like, 2 guards come out there, come help me up. They walk me to the medic and shit. Niggas all some, all right, we're going to give you a flu shot. And I'm like, no, I refuse that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. No. She was like, I'm sorry, you have to get it. I'm like, I refuse. No, I'm not doing it. I'm allergic. I'm like, I'm going to die if you give it to me. So they wrapped my leg up and shit. They gave me some Tylenol and shit. So I was like, yeah, man, this shit ain't gonna, yo, I can't even climb up the ladder. This fucked up, yo, come on, yo, I need a bottom bunk pass, yo. Cause that's some niggas try to get the bottom bunk pass so you ain't gotta climb up over top of niggas. And cause bro, the ladder this fucking small, bro. So it's like your toes got there. Yo, your toes fucked up trying to climb them, just cold as hell. So I'm talking about when they finally coming in with the pass, she was like, I'm Darden. You get transferred to the annex. That's how I was like, music to my ears. Every nigga in this hill hating. Them niggas mad. What the fuck? I've been running my transfer. Oh, you get me out of here. I had to put on the extra lip. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out. I rolled up my back. All right, niggas. Niggas ain't want to dap me up. Niggas didn't even want to dap me up, dog. Niggas was sick. Them niggas was in that bitch hurt. I was like, yeah, I'm out this bitch. Fuck that. Nigga, I got to the annex. Nigga, nothing but open space. Niggas got a big ass flat screen. They got the heat on. Niggas got a workout center. Phones right there. Everybody got space. We ain't got to be right next to each other shit. And I'm like, oh yeah.
But you in the cell with anybody you knew?
Yeah, bro, I seen 2 of my cousins. I seen this nigga Worm in there. I seen like 3 niggas from 76th Street. I seen goddamn, bro. I talk about.
Damn, shit crazy, man.
And then it's crazy, bro. I'm literally in that bitch. I'm laying in that bitch, bro. Now, all right, this for the last joke because this shit was crazy, bro. All right, so at this point, when I'm going to sleep now, I'm having hallucinations. Like, imagine having a nightmare, but it's some regular ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you waking up, you eat breakfast, you talk to your wife and shit like that. You go to work, then you wake up. But when you wake up like, boom, you done hit your head on the top of the goddamn bunk bed, and then you realize, yo, I'm in motherfucking jail. like the nightmare is literally sitting there realizing that, nigga, I'm not at home. I'm in here with y'all niggas. Like, so one day I fell asleep. I'm laying in that bitch, goddamn it. This one, just like this. Sheet over my face like this. They was like, yo, yo, your man's in here. At this point, I'm like, where am I? Like, I couldn't tell if I was asleep yet. I was like, I don't want to wake up and be in jail no more. I was like, yo, if I wake up and I'm in jail one more time, yo. If I wake up and I'm in motherfucking jail one more time, yo. So I woke up. I was like, I'm mad as bitch. I'm like, yo, keep waking me up. I look up. This nigga dead. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing here? Like, I'm mad as a bitch. I'm like, yo, like, look, my man, my engineer. This nigga, I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, they got me. What the fuck you mean? And it's crazy because I couldn't even say what the fuck you mean because it's like, you know, everybody got one of their friends, you know they got warrant, and they just blame it out until that time comes. So it's like, nigga said, they got me. Pass me that drink. Yo, Corona. Oh, that's the pressure.
Damn, that was crazy.
Excuse me.
You got some lights on?
The furthest I went was to the holding cell, and I did a weekend in jail. So not like this.
Now imagine being in the cell next door to the weekend niggas.
How long was you in it?
Watch them niggas go home every time. 30 days.
That's a long ass time.
Hell yeah, it's a long ass time to get wet.
But that shit over though? Like no more, they put you on probation and any of that dumb shit?
They did, but I'm almost off that shit.
Word. This nigga head crazy. Alright, so what's next for you as far as your music career goes?
Hold on, pause that. Cut.
When that nigga drunk that baby ass Henny,
Cut, motherfucker, stop recording. I'm sorry, I was still laughing at the jail shit, but I was still coughing.
Man, that shit was crazy.
Yo, that nigga dead.
your boy in here.
Yo, I'm
It's
like,
funny, I can hear his voice too. They got me, man.
they got me.
I would have been like, what? Then he had like 30 days too. But you was already in.
Nah, it's crazy though. Shit got fucked up once I left, nigga. Like, it's like the day I left is the day shit with the shit. I'm like, damn, Dan, I'm sorry. Yo, I left this nigga in there by himself. You had to beat a nigga up.
What? Hell yeah, for what?
Yo, nigga violated. Nigga, because he kept like, it was like after the lockup, they was like, yo, if y'all keep goddamn talking, we taking away your goddamn. The niggas will take away your water, dog. Like, niggas wouldn't bring the whole thing of water and niggas got their act up, bro. They like, yo, shut the fuck up when them niggas tell you shut the fuck up, yo. So it'd be that one nigga and then that shut the fuck up, and I guess that nigga just kept going. And he wild off one nigga. And then nigga Dan's like, yo, chill. He came over there and tried to push Dan stole his ass. They came in there, put everybody on lockdown. They separated everybody in that bitch, dog. I'm like, oh my God, I'm glad I was gone.
Damn, that's crazy. Yo. That's a story, man.
Oh shit, but yeah, man. Some of y'all niggas need that shit. some of these little niggas out here need it, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That shit goddamn put this shit into perspective, dog. Cause for real, it's some shit like it's some niggas out here you can't tell them nothing, bro. You can't. Like, regardless of how real you can make it, shit, like, bro, if you don't stop what you're doing, you're going to jail. I'm telling you, you're gonna go to jail. Bro, you are getting locked up. Like, they're gonna lock your ass up. Stop what you doing. Cease and desist, nigga. Like, and some people, no matter how much, they parents can tell them, they niggas can tell them, the people that love them and care about them will tell them. And it's like, they gonna do what they wanna do, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I know I said I wouldn't wish jail on nobody, but I wish jail on a little nigga for I wish they fuck around and goddamn do some dumb shit out here and get smoked. And now we got another young black brother off the street. Feel me?
Yeah,
like, I'd much rather. And then it's like, it only take that one time for a nigga to go for real, for a nigga to be like, oh, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes, a lot of niggas ain't got that reality check, bro. A lot of niggas like that, for real, they rap like they got them getting in trouble and shit. These niggas don't be getting in trouble out here, man.
Do you ever think about?
You know what I'm saying? Some of these, the niggas that's out here really getting into it, you don't know about it because they staying out the goddamn way, making sure they ain't getting violated on their probation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These little niggas be out here getting larceny charges, man. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at niggas' paperwork too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be having to do that shit. I was like, let's see how valid your rap is. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck your Instagram. What's your paperwork say? You know what I'm saying? Because you talking about you doing this, that, and the third. A nigga talking about he doing all this shooting, niggas doing all this murking, and then I look at your goddamn. I'm looking at paperwork, nigga. All I see is goddamn larceny and goddamn embezzlement. Like, nigga, embezzlement? Like, what? I'm like, bro, you over here rapping about all types of 30s and dirties. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. Put the perks down, gentlemen.
Word. So, who's some of the artists you collab with from Virginia?
Shit, a little bit of everybody, man. One and only Cash Dope, my boy Meter Black. Shit, my nigga Trees, Low Key. Ready Rock James, my nigga Young Dez. My boy Scoozy. Shout out LaCree from Virginia Beach. Shit, my nigga, My nigga Who, one of my boys from out there in Virginia Beach. Who else? Shit, love it, everybody. My nigga YCFO, he from out here in Newport News.
That's my nigga. I was my best friend back in the day.
Yeah, word, that's my boy, man. Yeah, he got me hip, you know what I'm saying, got me hip to the Lucy wave and shit. We got a whole tape together, actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that guy was crazy.
It's out?
It's like we got this shit. We got everything together for it, but he wanted to wait for a revamp because he wanted.
Talking about Keem, right?
Yeah, Keem ugly ass. Yeah, man.
Word, they was next door neighbors, bro, for a minute.
Yeah, word, man. Yeah, but shit, got some Tree, Beach Boy. You know, as far as like producers and shit too. And then as far as like a little bit of other shit, I got a song with my boy Rooski and. My boy Chubb the Plug, they from down there in Atlanta. They recorded my boy Young Mercy studio, and Young Mercy he like this. He done produced songs for Gucci, OJ with Zay. He did that Racks in me like a pinata. Fuck you, Blue.
Oh,
yeah, he produced for Day Day and shit down there. I went down there for A3C one year and I fucked with him. You know, that song Fat Man Key. I just recently got the vocals back in from Lil B the Bass Guy. I got a song with him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he actually sent me. He sent me back the verse of a song I sent the ad I rapped on, and he sent me a pair of a set of vocals. He was like, "Yeah, bro, just do whatever with it." You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'll probably get there, somebody make a beat around it, and throw a verse.
You fuck with what he sent back?
The thing is, first of all, I want to say I have nothing but the utmost love and appreciation for the Bass Guy and Task Force for keeping him safe and protecting him, keeping him safe at all times. You know, it's like, because I know a lot of his music can be hit and miss to people, for those who are not willing to embrace him for who he is. So I was a little worried, like, what essence of Little B was he gonna put on here? Like, was he actually gonna snap on it like I've heard him snap before? Or was he gonna go the unorthodox way that most people find
so he
different?
Can do...
Yeah, he actually, I ain't gonna lie, in my opinion, that shit was hard.
Do you be liking the way off shit?
I do. I ain't gonna lie. It's like it's really one of those hit or miss type things. Like it's like I gotta listen to it. You know, I'll give everybody a chance to goddamn impress me. You know, as long as you approach me the right way. Like I don't really like that. Niggas just send me. I open the DM from a nigga is one of them copy and paste messages like, hey, I just dropped the dude. Like nigga, if you want me to listen to your shit, hit me up personally and ask me to listen to your shit. This go for anybody that want me to listen. Look, if you want me to listen to some shit, you want me to watch a video, nigga, hit me up personally and ask. Don't send me no copy and paste ass message because you just sent it to 30 other niggas. I'm not going to watch it.
You know the dude Harsh World?
Yeah.
Y'all like collab before?
We haven't.
That shit'd be hard.
Yeah, I mean, we've had our differences in the past on some real shit.
Was it serious or was it just some other shit that can't get past?
I mean, it's some other shit that niggas pass, but it's just like one of those. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I reached out to him. You know what I'm saying? He reached out to me. I reached back out to him. It's just one of those. I guess the divine line didn't really match up yet for us to really work up yet. I mean, I'm not against working with him.
Nah, yeah, that shit'd be hard though, cause y'all both got like a certain type of swag and shit. All right, so how did the Trap-tastic shit happen?
I mean, for real, that started on some shit like when I heard about one of their events one day on Instagram and shit, and I hit my nigga like, yo, let's go see what this shit talking about. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. It really wasn't shit going on. It was like some legit lounge shit. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine like you being able to go to like Bar Louie and they playing all the music from your SoundCloud playlist. Like that's why it was dope to me. I was like, oh shit, I can go out here and hear goddamn Fat Man Key and Playboy Cardi, Travis Scott, and you know what I'm saying, all of my niggas, like the shit that I listen to on my personal time in a public setting without me having to ask a nigga to request it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's why it was dope to me. So then I remember the next time I went, it was at work release. And that shit was pretty jumping. And I remember I seen the nigga Rod on stage, I seen his shirt, Trap-tastic shirt. I'm like, yo. I asked the DJ, I was like, yo, where the hell you get the shirts from? I asked the nigga with the dreads and the bucket hat. So I was like, I'm kind of drunk. I'm not about to sit here and try to yell and try to yell and point to wave niggas down. So I said, fuck that. Excuse me. The security guy standing right there, stage, big ass nigga. Brother, excuse me, brother, trying to get on stage. He was like, he just moved out the way. I was like, all right, good luck. I was like, matter of fact, stay right there. I grabbed the nigga's shoulder. I was like, hopped up on this stage and shit. Man, I don't know nobody in this motherfucker except for the people I came with. I think I came with like 3 people. I don't know nobody in this bitch. So I was like, tapping on his shoulder. He was like, you can tell he looked at me like, who is this nigga? Like, yo, what's good, bro? What's good with the shirt, bro? I guess he was thinking like I was about to be on some, oh, I just wanted one for free. Like he was gonna give me one. I was like, man, them shit's a dub, bro. Nah, what he said? He said, yeah, them shit's gonna be the dub. I'm like, all right, bet. You got XL? And I'm pulling out my wallet as he saying it. It was like, oh shit, like you can tell it was on some like, oh damn, this nigga was dead ass. Like he actually wanted to support niggas. Like, word. I guess he had respected the type shit. And I had, I think I had posted like the flyer, like, yo, that shit, I posted like a video from shit, yo, this shit was dope, da 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 da. He hit me like, yo, bro, why don't you come back to the next one type shit. I'm like, all right, word, shit, what I gotta do to get my music played in that bitch? And I sent him my music, and then it just went up from there. He was like, yo, bro, I promise you, bro, I'm gonna get your shit played up, how you performing and shit. And nigga did. Next time I went on that bitch, goddamn, like as soon as I walked in, bro, he was like, yo, come here, I wanna goddamn introduce you to everybody. He's like, introduce me to everybody, all the trap tastic niggas, you know what I'm saying? It was dope, you know what I'm saying? They really welcomed the nigga in and shit, you know.
Where was they originated out of? Like,
I first met niggas at 37 is in, out there in North. But I think they all from like that North of Virginia Beach area.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, based out of there. But
I thought it was from Richmond.
They've had events up there in Richmond and shit, and they got, you know what I'm saying, different. We've done shit a little bit everywhere for real, because it's like past the trap task shit. Like one thing I will be able to vouch for, you know, regardless of how the whole trap task thing may have been going about. And before we go any further, let it be known I have talked to Rod on a recent note, and they definitely doing a revamp soon for the year. So I'm damn looking forward to see how he gonna go about that. And I talked to him. I told him,
yeah, definitely got to bring that back.
Yeah, I told him if we can goddamn chop it up and get some shit really, you know what I'm saying, figure the fuck out. You know what I'm saying, on some real professional shit. You know what I'm saying, we can goddamn, you know what I'm saying, get some revamping going. You know what I'm saying, make some shit happen, see where the fuck it takes us.
So do you hear the growth in your music now versus when you started?
Hell yeah, I definitely hear the growth. Like, but it's crazy because like the songs that I made back in the day that I don't really listen to like that, if I do play it with somebody, they be like, this is the best shit ever. Like, you know, so it's just be like, that's what kind of keep me so, that's the reason why I asked you that question earlier as far as like, do you feel as if you should abandon something just because of how long ago you may have created it? Yeah. Because like I said, beats songs, I'd be like, I'm satisfied with the fact of like, all right, man, I'll just leave it where it is, but then be like, all right, one person tell you, yo, you should have a video for this, all right, that's cool. One person say, yo, two people say, yo, you should have a video for this. 17 people say, yo, I feel like you should do this with this song. What? We should do more with this song. You should get them to do this with this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, it's like, you have, like, I'm not making music just for the sake of me wanting to listen to myself. I'm making it for the people to embrace. So the people that's here to embrace my music, if they, I gotta give, like, it's like one of those, you gotta give people what they want, man.
All right, so to backtrack a little bit and connect conversations. We were talking about a group chat that you left, and it was in relation to abandoning the song. What was their response in the group chat?
They feel that like they was having a real closed-minded viewpoint of it, because I literally broke it down just like that. Like, there's something, if you take your art seriously, if you take your craft seriously, my nigga, if you have something that you know that, all right, say in 2017 you didn't have the funds to goddamn pay for a video. Now 2020 you balling, you up. You can afford to pay for a red camera if you want. You not gonna shoot it just because it's an old song? Nigga said, 2020, new shit only. Fuck it, it's old shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, if you looking at it like that, bro, you're not taking, I just feel as if my personal feelings about it, you're not taking your shit seriously, bro, and I can't condone that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and listen to that shit, bro. That's just negative energy.
Yeah, you definitely, you don't want to be
around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, at this point, what are you doing it for then? Because it's literally been time when I've asked niggas, I'm like, why do you make music? And niggas be like, niggas look me crazy in the face when I ask them that question. Like, they don't know how to answer that. I remember I asked one of my young niggas, goddamn, be coming to ask me shit about music. I asked him one day, because he was been saying some dumb shit to me. I'm like, man, why do you do music? I was like, I hope it ain't to do money, because how much money you made from it? All right, bet. Why else do you do music if it ain't for money then? Because you ain't got no bitches, so you ain't getting bitches from it. Why you do music then? Niggas just sitting there. See, I was like, you just answered my question just right there, not saying nothing, my nigga. If you're not able to have no purpose behind what the fuck you're doing, why the fuck are you doing it? You're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your breath, and you're wasting your life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Just because it's something there's a lot of things where people want to do, but if you're not willing to dedicate that blood, sweat, tears, that sacrifice, and lose out and take L's, my nigga, cut that shit out, man. If you just gonna do that shit for fun, do that shit for fun. Don't come swerving in the lane of niggas that take that shit dead ass and think niggas gonna take you dead ass, because they not. They gonna call that shit out every time, my nigga.
Yeah, definitely.
Word.
All right, so I see you pretty much wear the crowns. Is that what that's what they originally was called, correct?
Yeah,
the crowns.
They still call crowns.
When did they first get introduced to the scene? Because they kind of just popped up as far as me seeing.
It's crazy because like it was one of those through the music type things. Like I was referring how the relationships and how my life has changed through music. Like when I used to record at the Upper Room Studio. Shout out to High Life, Boogie, Sick Mike, everybody that, you know what I'm saying. That's where I even met Sparks, you know what I'm saying. Sparks and Flower, the creators of the Crown, the originators and curators of the Crown, you know. The origination of the brand was the original Rich Royal Cloth Culture. And now, you know, it's under some new management now. It's referred to as Noble Garb. At Noble Garb on Instagram, you know. And like I said, at the end of the day, regardless of what you want to call it, it's still a crown. And no matter what you want to call it, no matter how it's going to be looked upon, it still represents your inner royalty. It ain't just some cheap fabric sewn together because a nigga want to goddamn make a spiteful ass point. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I'm going to live by and one thing I'm going to die by. Crowns are for royalty, halos are for dead people. Straight up.
Alright, so without getting too deep into that, and clearly you don't mind speaking exactly how you feel about it, another form of it did pop up, in my opinion. Regardless of how anybody feel, my opinion is I didn't like it. And I'm cool with the dude. You know what I mean? I personally didn't like. I mean, I know him. We got history. Like, I know him. Like, it don't affect how I feel about him, but I just feel like everything ain't, you know, shouldn't be redone.
Look, I was like this. I don't like the nigga, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why I don't like the nigga. And then when I explain to you why I don't like the nigga, everybody's gonna see why I have the right not to like the nigga. Number one, he came asking niggas like, yo, what's good with the crown? Them shit's hard. Da. How much? Shoot, I might as well make one. I might as well make my own for that price. On some, not wanting to support your local black business.
Oh, you
shit.
said it.
Said it, just like, on some shit like that, bro. And he popped it. Nigga, one day randomly as a bitch, I was like, what the fuck is that? That is not a crown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is that? I was like, excuse me. Can I take that off real quick? Like, I'll make a nigga take his shit off real quick. I'm like, yo, yeah, where'd you get this from? He was like, a guy at the ABC store sold it to me. The ABC store? I'm like, nigga, that shit had me sick to my fucking stomach. So everybody, then it's just like, people ask me, oh, where'd you get your halo from? I'm like, what the fuck is a halo? Like, that shit started pissing me off. Like, I did not like that shit, my nigga. That's like, you know, you have a Nike shirt on, and the nigga's like, where'd you get your Fikey shirt from? I'm like, bitch, this ain't Fikey, bitch, that's Nike. Like, that's legit, like, on some shit like that. Like, a nigga legit come with your brand, make this, turn the check upside down, some shit, and this ain't Fikey. In an ugly ass font. On a cheap ass t-shirt. With no tag. And I'm like, bro, fuck out of here. So I found the Instagram one day and I just started going off. I found out that you could, when you screen record, you can talk over it with the microphone. So I was like, you know what, this is gonna be my first day testing. So I found this nigga, I'm like, what the fuck do we have here? Oh no, I'm just looking like, bro, look at the quality on these shits, bro. Like, come on. And then look at the following, bro. He giving the shits away. Like, bro, like this, I'm like, bro, if you wanted to legit do something for your community, just give some shit away, bro. Nigga, go get away some food. Go get away some clothes, some shit, my nigga. You over here faking the fuck, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You taking somebody else's craft that they literally, this is part of their religion, my nigga. This is part of their livelihood, part of their culture, my nigga. And you just trying to make that shit off of some bread, and you ain't even making no bread off of you. I literally had 7 different people to me when I told them that y'all wearing some fake shit, and I put them on to what the real shit is. They were like, oh, word, shit, that nigga just gave it to me. He said, just supposed to take a picture for the gram and I can have it. I'm like, what kind of cheap downtown again ass shit is this? Like, bro, I remember the first time I seen a nigga in person, he did some corny ass shit, bro. You know he did it. Like, bro, I'm in Charm Lounge, bro. I'm up there with my cousin, we chilling and shit. I'm posted. And I see this nigga, matter of fact, we in the line. I see the nigga come out and I'm like, ain't that old hating ass nigga? It was like one of those, like, it felt like one of the black movie. What was like, you know, I was like, nigga looking, but he ain't saying no words, but you hear the words like, ain't that hating ass nigga? And that nigga see me in my face, and that nigga instantly looked down like that. Walked out the club. I'm like, all right, I'm leaving alone. I ain't gonna say shit to the niggas. You already showed me that we ain't got shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So all right, we go outside, I'm rolling up, goddamn talking to bitches, goddamn chilling with my cousin shit. Nigga come outside, and nigga look at me, I'm like, I think I know you. I'm like, nigga, you know me, nigga. You know, I was like, what the fuck you, I think I know you. Like, yeah, you know me, nigga. He was like, yeah. And he tried to dap me up. I hit him, you know, I was hitting one of them. I'm just like, what kind of funny ass shit is that, bro? Because the nigga, before I met the nigga in person, once again, adding on to the corny list, nigga, after I made that post, talking about something, go get this shit out of here, nigga, DM me, yo, bro, he said some stupid ass shit, bro. Like, what the fuck he say? He said, if niggas want to kill me, bro, just pull up and do it. So what? I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, nigga, I'm not here to do any harm to you. I just want to let you know that your shit is trash. You have trash product. You tried to copy it. And it's getting denied, nigga. No, none of that shit, nigga. That's why he in my DM. Then he tried to FaceTime. He tried to Instagram call me like 30 times. I'm like, nigga, I'm not wasting my data on you, nigga. What do you want? Like what it is, bro. I said what it was, bro. I don't respect you, my nigga. Like, that's what it is. You know, you literally went out of your way to be blatantly disrespectful. And the thing is, before I even got involved in it, the creators of it, he went and hollered at nigga himself and pressed him. Like, he pulled up on him, like, bro, cut that shit out. And he would call, you know, he went about himself to keep doing what he want to do. I'm like, all right, bet. Stay in your lane, bro. Just know, anytime I see any of your fugazi ass product, any of them goddamn raggedy ass Halo, guess what I'm gonna tell niggas? Go like this real quick. Oh yeah, you can't. Well, when you ready to step it up and get some real deal, I'm gonna show you how I goddamn get down. Okay, this right here is the original Rich Royal Cloth Coast symbol, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the Noble Guard one coming in soon, so I can show y'all the updated logo and shit, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's the equivalent to a nigga goddamn coming to try to sell your clientele mids for a cheaper price.
Are you familiar with Culture VA?
Yeah, I am.
What do you think about it when you see it, if you watched it at all?
I ain't gonna, every time I see it, it's just like, it gives its own, it has its own feel to it. Because like I said, you can count on all 10 fingers and toes of niggas in your phone that can goddamn have a camera and can do some shit. But it takes a certain quality, it takes a certain energy, it takes a certain demeanor to really capture shit and make niggas want to watch a clip of it. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas will go watch a concert, it's gonna be 9 recap videos. I'm not watching everybody fucking recap video. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that right now. But whenever I see the Culture VA pop up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, word, it's probably gonna be dope. Let me see what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I already have like a dope energy connotation over it. Word, you know what I'm saying? So that's, whatever formula you work with, man, just know it's working for you, man. Keep doing it. I'm glad to see the progression in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Word, definitely appreciate that, man. Can we expect any new music anytime soon?
Absolutely. I actually plan on dropping a song on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? So
it's dropping with a video or it's dropping on iTunes and all that?
Yeah, just the iTunes type shit, man. I got some treatments getting written out right now for I actually got a Trey P and a D'Amico Phillips video coming soon, so that's gonna be definitely.
Who's the favorite videographer you work with so far?
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to give it to my boy Reggie Felipe, R.I.P. man. It was just a different energy. I remember
seeing his name and all that stuff. Yeah. I know he passed.
Yeah, man. He R.I.P. my boy. He had passed a couple years ago, man. But he had recorded like my first real official ass video, Stingy, featuring Bucket Malone, him and the Felipe Brothers production. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, their family. Shout out to all of them, man. Because they was just me coming up as an artist, seeing their demographic of videos and their quality. It was like.
Yeah, I think I do.
Like, I feel like
remember that quality.
It was like when you looked at one of these videos, it's like, damn, I'm gonna take out a loan to shoot a video with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy you had, because that's how crazy it looked. But then it was like, when I finally reached out to them, they'll tell them, like, yeah, just send me some of your music and we can go from there. The energy they gave me, bro, was just so genuine, especially Reggie, bro. It was really Reggie that kind of correlated. I was like, yo, I need you, Ready Rock, Corey T, come pull up to the house so we can talk about this, bro. Let's set some shit up. Like, for real, we ain't really, like, bro, like, we ain't in it for the bread, for real. We really in it for, bro, we get tired, because they didn't like, that's something Reggie always said, bro. He didn't even like shooting videos, bro. Believe it or not, as amazing as a videographer and editor he was, bro, he didn't even like doing that shit, bro. That's not even what he wanted to do, bro. Them niggas own the whole restaurant, bro.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
that
for any artist watching, explain the importance of a treatment to the video.
I mean, that's what's really going to determine. I mean, I can't even say that, because we've seen in our lifetime, in our generation, niggas that literally just called their niggas up, got in front of a camera, and that shit blew the fuck up. You know? So it's like, a lot of time, the treatment really don't mean shit, but when you do have a treatment, that already fights half the battle for you of having that interest. Knowing that there's about to be a, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you first watch one of the baby's videos, I ain't gonna lie, the first video I ever saw with him was that Walker Texas Ranger shit. After you watch that first video, you like, this is the type of videos this nigga shoot? And then, now you got a fan. Even if you don't fuck with nigga music, you gon' goddamn look this shit up just cause you know, I bet you this nigga video crazy. Then look at it. As each video's going along, all them shits has just been bigger and bigger because this nigga has the real ghost, somebody that's gonna sit there, come up with a treatment, actually plan the shit out, have all the resources, be professional with it. They ain't gotta worry about videographers pulling up on their time, and they ain't gotta worry about that's the shit. That's the last thing on his mind. All he's worrying about is making sure that he's going along the treatment as it's written. That is how artists should shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're not personally directing the video, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I say it's that's really what's been keeping me from shooting videos for real, because it's like as I went along, it's like I just seen how having things laid out and organized can determine so much of a difference in what you got going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my first video was just on some, fuck it, let's try this, let's try this, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like when you start getting, like when we got the Reggie and the Reggie level, and you know what I'm saying, I started working with Trey P and Daddy and stuff, and you start seeing like when you actually have a concept and you talk it out beforehand, you know what I'm saying? You actually, it ain't just me booking you, hey, I'm gonna shoot a video on the 15th, see you then, here go the song. Like, nah, nigga, hey, pull up on me at the crib, but I can, like, he would literally say, hey, pull up on me at the crib, I'll come over there, roll up, we'll eat some food, sit there, listen to the song 30 times, goddamn, write some shit down, write down notes, write down some shit we might need, other people we need to contact, who we feel as if should be in the cameos, you know what I'm saying? All that should be important, bro. But niggas don't be taking the time for that because people just feel as if, fuck it, as long as I keep putting videos out, one of them bitches gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy I actually see a lot of people have, but it's like,
nah, it really is,
I'd rather take the hiatus and still just do my everyday, you know what I'm saying, rapper shit, artist shit, you know what I'm saying, interact with people on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, share my fellow artists' music, do shows, you know what I'm saying, still write music, you know. But as far as me releasing a body of work, me shooting a video, I really want to have the layout right. I want to have the rollout right, bro, like, because at this point, we've invested too much time, too much energy, too much bread, too much stress, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, nigga, that's what the fuck I went to jail for, fucking chasing my music dream in Texas. Fuck, nigga, I could have avoided all that shit if I ain't do music. You know what I'm saying? But that's the life I chose, and I'm dedicated to it, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, but regardless of what the fuck obstacles may come my way.
Bet. So before we close this out, is there anything you would like to say pertaining the misperception of you as a person? Like, what would you like people to know about Bobby?
For real, man, not a hard nigga to talk to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like mainly what I be hearing from the females in my life, like my first impression, like, oh, you always be out and about, you always do that. Something my mom always told me, that I'm always gonna live by, people make time for what they want. You know what I'm saying? So if you make it, you just gotta make it work for people, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the end of the day, like, I'm not the stereotype person. I'm gonna sit here and you ain't gonna have to pay me to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But just make it worth my time if you want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me trying to offer me shit. Don't come to me trying to goddamn suggest this. Don't come to me trying to do all this, that, and the third if you ain't taking it dead ass serious or you ain't exerting that same energy for your own craft. Other than that, we can talk about whatever.
Bet. So tell the people where to find you on social media and on iTunes and all of that.
Yeah, man, you can catch me on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Bobby Blaze 757, SoundCloud, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit, Bobby Blaze 757, man.
Bet. So, as a person that stands up for the community out here in Virginia shit, I would like to appreciate you for coming to Culture VA. Like I said, I'm not an avid listener of your music yet, but I'm definitely going to take my time and listen to your music just to hear, you know, what it is you're about and everything. Other than that, I appreciate everything that you've done. I actually watch your career, you know what I mean? I go to your page, like, whether I interact or not, I'm seeing what's going on.
Same shit with
I appreciate
you, bro.
that shit, bro. So we're gonna link up, we're gonna make music, and I'm trying to get back on my video shit. So
let's make it happen.
Hopefully I can get one with you, and welcome to Culture VA, man.
Thank you, man.